Hello guys, welcome to the first podcast. We have two absolute legends with us today. True Burgess.
Hello guys. You can't see me, but hello.
We got Jamie Goodwin too.
Hello. Married Connor just recently.
We got our topic today is
homosexuality.
Our topic today is what is the best film? I know these guys have dead films, so
What do you mean? You like the light?
I'm telling you, I ain't got a dead film.
what's your favourite film, Andrew?
My favourite film is Back to the Future.
Exactly, it's dead.
That is
two.
not
It's
dead.
so dead.
Yeah, that's
It's so
iconic.
dead.
That's an iconic
It's so
film,
dead.
man.
No, it's an iconic film.
It's not.
No, it's not.
It's alright.
You've got
Okay.
shit taste in film. Yours is going to be shit. Me and Drew
No,
are
it's
both
not.
going to agree that
Mine's
yours is
solid.
shit.
Alright, what's yours then? Come on.
Like Phantom Menace, Star Wars.
Exactly, Star Wars.
Star Wars is... Did you just say Star Trek's better?
Star Trek is way better.
Oh, okay.
Kieran, you've never even seen a Star Wars film.
Exactly.
I have, and I fell asleep halfway through.
That doesn't count as a
Yeah,
full
the
view.
red one.
Which one did you see?
The red one.
The red one.
Yeah.
You saw the red one.
I think that's a biased opinion.
No, you know that red guy.
What do you mean the fucking red one?
The one with the spikes on his
Yeah,
head.
yeah.
I've forgotten his
he
name.
has
That's really bad.
He has like
Phantom Menace.
Mate, it might have been. He has the dual end.
Phantom Menace.
Yeah. I fell asleep halfway through that.
Mate, what the fuck?
The best film ever created was the original Home Alone.
There's
without a
only
doubt.
what do you mean the original Home Alone?
The first ever Home
It's
Alone.
not been remade.
There's 4 Home Alones, right? The first ever Home Alone.
The one with the kid that's now a druggie.
Yeah, the one with the kid that's not a joke.
I've never watched Home Alone in my life.
You
Mad.
fucking mad.
I've actually never watched Home Alone.
Alright, you have to watch it.
I think we should
I'll
start
go
with
with Kieran. This is a good film.
It's the best film ever made.
Basically, these two pedos try and get in his kid's house and touch him up while his parents are in Paris.
What an
Pretty
absolute
much,
nonce.
and then he just kind of does all this tacky shit.
He like beats him up with an iron.
What an absolute madman.
It's great. It's better than Star Wars.
Not really.
No, you can't go that far. Sorry, mate.
You can't go
They
as far as saying it's better than Back to the Future.
Back to the
Shut up.
white guys, right? All they do, they shoot about 50 million shots, right? And they don't hit one of them.
That's
What do you
just...
mean the white guys?
Then they do. You see shots of them hitting people.
And they get up.
Yeah, maybe because they're
Because it's
not a very high-ranked trooper. They just get the
Not a
shit
high-ranked
guns. They get the
trooper.
potato guns.
It's not Black Ops, is it?
Well, they might prestige eventually.
It's just, it's the worst. Star Wars is the most overrated film ever
Not
made.
really.
No,
Alright.
I think actually I'm going to say this.
Alright, go on then.
The later ones, they're getting a bit dry. I think they're starting to
They're
run out of
getting a bit
ideas
dry.
from the later ones. But
No,
the older ones, right? They're mad. They're good.
Right, the new ones, the old ones are good, but
Disney owns
I've been the part that's really enjoyed the new ones. I don't understand why everyone's hating on
I
them.
just
I can see what they mean. Like, when I watched The Last Jedi, I did really enjoy it, but like I could see how it was really boring.
It drags.
It does drag, and there's no real story to it. It's just a spaceship escaping the First Order the whole film.
It's a kid's show.
There's no
Right.
real story to The Last Jedi.
Right.
But I think it was a good film, and I think the new one's really good. I don't see all the hate towards it.
There's
The stories are doing really well.
so many films better than
Like
Star Wars.
Rogue One, that was a sick film.
Yeah, Rogue One
that
was
was
good.
probably the best one they've done by far
Rogue One was good. Yeah.
in recent years.
I've never seen it. Not gonna lie to you.
I want a new James Bond, but we've got to wait till like 2020 for James Bond.
Okay, isn't that just a remake of Star Wars? Just they're not on the.
Are
Oh.
you fucking mad?
They're just not on the.
That's
they're,
bad.
They're not in the
That is
space.
not-
Oh my god.
Shut up, dude. No.
Mate, you're actually retarded.
Mate, Skyfall was sick. I think Skyfall's definitely my favourite James Bond. You know.
That's the one with the devil, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, jeez.
I've not watched like anyone that hasn't had Daniel Craig in it.
No,
so-
I like some of the older ones.
I've watched bits of him, but I just found him really boring, so I just watched.
I just got.
I've mainly watched everyone with.
Are James Bond doing anything with the whole woman thing? They're having a woman.
No, you can't have a woman James Bond.
Yeah, but they said that about Doctor Who, didn't
Well,
they?
yeah, but then it's going to be Jane Bond then, isn't it?
James Bond. Oh, that's great.
That's not right, is it?
James Bond.
But the thing is, it just doesn't work because then James Bond is always smashing like half the girls you see in the movie. You can't do that as a girl.
You gotta smash half the bloke.
Yeah, exactly.
And then she'll get called a slut for it. She goes, "Oh, why is the female James Bond being portrayed as
Jane.
a woman. Jane Bond being portrayed as a woman that sleeps with every male character she interacts with, and then all the feminists would get angry saying that she respects her body, but the whole point about James Bond is that he fucks pretty much a lot of the women.
I'm pretty sure feminists are angry with the whole James Bond films as it is anyway.
Well, they would be, but if Jane Bond, they can't.
They should produce it just to annoy the feminists. We should start a petition.
Because mate, 2020, man. That's a long way.
I'm gonna be 18. Kieran's gonna be 20.
I'm gonna be 20.
You're old.
I'm not.
I'll be Kieran's age now. I'll be 18.
But you know what? I love the feeling, like, it's December, it's near Christmas, you go down, you see a cracking James Bond at the cinema.
You watch James Bond at Christmas?
It normally comes
This
out
is
around
where
this time,
this
isn't
is
it?
where-
Oh yeah, no, right. I see what you
This
mean.
is where Home Alone
Right,
comes
right,
into
right.
play.
No, right. I can see what you mean. It's banging when you go to cinema and watch a good film. I remember going and watch The Force Awakens in the cinema
Yeah.
around Christmas
Is
time.
that Star Trek?
Shut
And
up,
that-
Kieran.
And that's the first experience where I've had like seeing Star Wars in the cinema, and like at Christmas time, that is just fucking amazing.
It is, yeah.
And like, the reason why Star Wars is so good is the fucking opening tune. When you hear that in the cinema and IMAX, that just like fucking
IMAX
overpowers
TV.
you. That does.
That overpowers you.
That
When
ma-
you
that
watch
made.
Home Alone on Christmas.
That makes me cream my knickers.
Home Alone on Christmas time. You can't beat that.
Well,
I have not watched it this year.
I have
Neither
not,
have I yet.
I've not watched it for 16 years.
But I tell you what's the best Christmas film.
What? Go on.
Elf.
That was a banger.
I have not watched
Will
that
Ferrell,
for
right?
so long. I've not watched that for
That's
at
Will
least 2
Ferrell,
years.
right?
Yeah.
Will Ferrell. Yeah, he's sick.
That's my favourite.
Adam
Christmas film.
Sandler or Will Ferrell?
Adam Sandler.
Adam
No, Will Ferrell. What am I saying? Will Ferrell.
No, Adam Sandler all day.
Step Brothers. Fucking.
Yeah, but Happy Gilmore was a banger.
I've not seen Happy Gilmore.
You need to see Happy Gilmore.
I've not seen it.
Have you seen Happy Gilmore?
No.
You want
Any film with Will Ferrell in it is a banger.
well, yeah, every film with Will Ferrell. Yeah, he did the one with oh, was that Will Ferrell? The one with the penguins.
That was Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey. He's a banger too. He was on drugs now, though, isn't
No, he's a painter.
he? No way.
He's a painter.
He's a painter now.
He's a painter.
Painter on drugs.
Yeah.
He paints like loads of pictures of cats and like weird
Oh,
stuff.
so he's gay.
No, he was in a really crap film like 2 years ago called Dark Crimes. Like
Dark Crimes.
I watched the trailer for it. It's such a crap film.
I've never actually seen him in a bad film.
No, the film he was in like it was
I've
dog
not seen
shite.
it.
It got like 1% on fucking MDMI and shit like that.
IMDb.
IMDb is dodgy.
It got 1% on Rotten Tomatoes.
What's Rotten Tomatoes?
That's like a score rating for films.
I don't know.
Damn, we're talking about films. You don't know what half this shit is. That's bad. Do you know
And
what?
you're on a bloody film course.
Do you know what was really disappointing for me? Johnny English this year, man.
No, man. How are you gonna say that?
I'm a loyal Johnny English fan. The first one was good. The second one was better. But I felt.
Have you seen the new one?
Yeah.
How is it?
It's all right. I'm not saying it's bad. It's just
The other ones were better.
Have you seen the new one?
Yeah, the other ones were better. But it's still Roman out. What's it?
Roman Atwood.
That's a YouTuber.
Roman Atkinson.
Yeah, that's it.
Rowan Atkinson.
He's the best.
Oh, shit.
He's the best actor of all time.
Yeah, I like Roman.
Mr. Bean.
Yeah,
well,
Mr.
right.
Bean.
Yeah, I haven't really had a chance to watch the new Johnny English. I really wanted to because I love the other two.
He's like proper smart and reliable.
He is.
It's actually kind of weird.
It's a good film. It's just the thing is, if you've watched Johnny English before, it's so generic for a Johnny English.
Yeah, but it's like Kingsman. Everyone overhyped Kingsman. but
Kingsman's a sick film though. I love
didn't
it.
like it.
I love it. I
The
love
fight scenes were mad.
their camera. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Their camera work for the fight scenes.
From a technical view, it was a mad film, but the storyline just wasn't that good. I think it was way too predictable.
Really?
Yeah, even
I really enjoyed it.
what was the final scene where the guy was about to press the button for all the SIM cards to go out? You just knew he was going to die in the end.
Wait, which one? In the first one or the second one?
I haven't seen.
I
the
think it was
second
the second one.
Oh, the second one's where the
The guy has SIM cards for all of them.
where they go to America, and because the Kingsman
Was it Kingsman?
the
Yeah, it was
Kingsman building in London got blown up, so they go over to America.
The Kingsman I remember is where they have the guy produces a bunch of free SIM cards. They send them out.
Yeah, no, that's the third one. That's the
Oh,
first one. First
Oh,
one.
okay, yeah, that one was way too predictable for me. It was just everything.
But
I knew
he
was
fucks a
gonna
princess at the end.
happen. That makes it all
Yes,
alright.
Paddington Man.
that makes it all alright.
Even like that's just the rule of equilibrium.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, alright.
GCSE media
Come on.
student coming in.
Come on then, Drew, what's this?
Do you guys not know what equilibrium is?
Yeah, it's when it's everything's all resolved, isn't it?
What? Wait, you actually know what this is?
Yeah,
Wait, I
because I
think-
took media.
Oh, right,
I
yeah.
got a B in media.
Yeah, I think this also falls under Jamie back me up here, the Todorov theory.
Oh shit, I think so. I
Yeah.
can't say I've revised media for a good few weeks.
Todorov theory. That's the theory of normal life. Something happens.
Drew's a
People
virgin.
step in, they fix it, and it goes in that cycle. That's how films go. That's that cycle. Something happens. No, like normal life. Something bad happens. A hero comes in, he fixes it, and it goes
Yeah,
in that
that's
cycle.
that's the basic. No big shot films tend to break away from that cycle, and that's why I don't like them. That's the same as Star Wars as well. Yeah.
Yeah, but like
Oof.
it makes big bucks. Like,
No, there's a lot of.
I say that Home Alone was the most predictable film of all time.
Yeah.
But it was just different. It was great. They did it so different. No one has done a film like Home Alone ever. It's like that dream when you were a kid and they produced it into a film.
What, getting touched?
yeah, Kieran, I don't think I've ever dreamed about a man trying to break into my
No,
house.
having like a booby trap house.
What? Who dreams of that?
Me.
Why?
A booby trap
A
house.
booby trap house.
Should we not dreaming of just the booby?
Just one booby, not one, not two.
Kim's
One.
side scales with one booby, two boobies.
Back to the subject. Home Alone is the greatest
Shit.
film of all time.
No, I've never seen it. I can't say that. I'm sorry.
You actually need to.
It's not the greatest film of all time.
Is it alright? Is it better than Star Wars?
No.
You're saying Star Wars is better than Home Alone.
Yeah.
What was your film again?
Back to the Future.
Back to the Future. What were you saying? Home Alone. But you ain't even seen.
I haven't seen it. I can't.
Right, should we hit the trailer? Oh, I don't think there's a trailer for it. 'Cause there probably is, but
For what?
Home Alone.
There must be a trailer for it.
Right, so
Must
Home
be
Alone.
really old.
From the sound of it, a little kid, two old men tried to break into his house when his parents are away on holiday, and he sets up loads of booby traps. What's better, Star Wars or
No, but
Home
it's like
Alone?
it creates such a Christmas feeling, you know.
Yeah,
It's like-
trapping old men in my house sounds like a great Christmas banger.
No, it's there's
But
this
like-
old guy outside with a shovel.
Yeah.
What's he got to do with it? Is he trying to get in as well?
He
He
thinks
thinks
he's
he's
a
out
murderer.
worse, right?
He thinks
But-
he's a
Yeah, he
murderer.
thinks he's a murderer. And then
Batters him.
it turns out he's just a really nice old man that wants to help a little boy. That sounds really but
Really nice
Yeah,
notes.
he wants to help him out, and he does, and he helps drive away the burglars. And even in the second, was it the second one, the one where he goes into the war?
Yeah.
There was this lady with all the pigeons on her, and he thought she was a really bad guy, and then she turns out.
Yeah,
to
but
be
it's
really nice.
exactly the same film again then.
It is, but it's teaching you a message, you know. What's the message behind Star Wars?
Shoot guns.
Don't
people
fuck
up.
your sister.
Is that Princess Leia?
Leia.
Layla.
There's not a message to be taught from Home Alone.
There is.
What?
Secure your house.
The sense of unity.
What with burglars?
No, with defeating evil. Was good.
No, there is a story behind Star Wars. It's about family.
That could be a thing.
You just
Because
can't see the short.
The whole film, the whole series is based on family.
To be fair, it is.
How? How so?
Skywalker, right? The first three, it's about Anakin Skywalker, the father of Luke Skywalker. The 4, 5, and 6, about Luke Skywalker, his part.
Didn't,
The recent
didn't
three,
Luke Skywalker fight Darth Vader, which was his dad?
yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And the
Why am I
recent,
not so-
right, the recent two, soon to be three, it's got Luke Skywalker in it, but there's no son, daughter to Luke Skywalker, unless you could argue fucking
R2D2.
Rey is his daughter, but you never know.
You never know. Well,
But it is based on family
is there a message
and
behind?
unity.
Is there a message behind? I keep forgetting the name.
Back to
of
the
it. Back to
Future.
the Future.
Don't fuck up the past.
yeah. Alright, that's the message to everyone.
Don't fuck up the
Yeah.
past.
What did you think of Solo, Drew?
Solo.
The new Star Wars? Well, not-
Solo.
Yeah.
It exceeded my expectations.
Ooh.
I expected it to be really shit.
Yeah.
Wait,
No.
is this Han Solo?
Yeah.
Did he
Yeah.
die at one point? Or am I?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
we
think
know.
so.
I remember there was some mad what's the word? Everyone was getting so
Yeah,
angry about
like-
that.
Wait, did you like? Was it Force Awakens? He died?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because when I watched it, I didn't really watch it because I thought it was gonna be utterly shit. But
It's alright. I thought
it
it was
was
pretty
good. I really liked it. but I just thought it was pretty pointless showing them how he got his name.
Yeah.
How did he get it?
He went to join the Empire space flying spaceship.
That sounds
ship.
really cool.
And then
Sounds really cool.
I think he had his name Han, and he was alone.
So
And
like
he didn't have a last name, and he's like, "What's your name?" He's like, "Han." He's like, "What's your last name?" You go, I ain't got one." He goes, "Oh, you're alone. I'll call you Han Solo."
They put as much creativity into that name as they did with the entire film.
It's a cool concept. but
Saying
like,
that though, Disney took over it now, and they're like my favourite. What's the word?
they take over everything.
Yeah, they take over
They
it.
bought Marvel.
Yeah, they did. I hate Marvel.
They bought Fox.
Mickey Mouse joins the Avengers.
That would make me watch it if Mickey Mouse joined the Avengers.
Your knowledge. I can't say I know a lot about Marvel, but yours is atrocious.
Yeah, it's because I just don't like it.
Why?
It's just not.
You don't like any film.
You
not-
just like
I
watching.
don't like many films, but the films that everyone loves, like Marvel and DC and Star Wars, it just seems so. Especially Marvel and DC.
You like something different. You
Yeah,
like
I
films that are different.
that film we did an analysis on in class, Baby Driver.
That was a good film.
That is such a good film, just because of the way they edited it and filmed it. It's so different from any other.
I like the scene where they played that Tequila song, and like all the gunshots.
Tequila.
All the gunshots are in like beat to the
Exactly.
song.
No other. I think the editor got an award for that, didn't he? For the best editor of the year or something like that. He deserved that thoroughly. No
yeah,
editor.
it was a good film.
No other editor. He made that
say
film. That editor made that film. I mean, I imagine.
I will
it
say that was a good film.
That was a great film. That's our.
And there's loads of good song choices as well. That's what I love in the film. Good songs.
Yeah, exactly. And does Back to the Future have many of those?
Guardians of the Galaxy's
does.
got
Exactly.
soundtrack.
Guardians
Guardians
of
of
the
the
Galaxy is a
Galaxy.
good film.
Yeah. Okay.
Guardians.
Music can make or break a film.
That's 100% true.
That's why I love Guardians of the Galaxy. Their songs are just so sick.
Yeah, it's a good film. Groot was my favourite.
Like, have you seen Infinity War?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That I love the song where they like introduce the Guardians of the Galaxy. When like you
What
just
was
have that like you have the battle on Earth, and then it just cuts to space, and you see the Guardians of the Galaxy coming into like some sick like 70s, 80s disco music.
Yeah, see, I like that. That's somewhat different from the norm, but it's just everything else to do with Marvel is just so. No, you know, like Spider-Man, right? He died. I would bet my house right now that he comes back to life.
He will. They're
Yeah.
not dead.
And then
I bet you they're not dead. They're just in a
100%.
different they're just in a different.
You know how
part.
much money they would have made off Spider-Man? Why would they kill him?
But they're making another film.
They're bringing it back.
They've got Guardians of the Galaxy 3 coming out, and the only Guardians of the Galaxy that is theoretically still alive is fucking the raccoon.
He was the best one.
The only guy left alive in Spider-Man is
What about
I
the
don't know.
Black Spider-Man? Is he still about?
we're talking about logic now. What?
Black Spider-Man.
The Black Spider-Man, yeah. Was it Spider-Man 3?
Venom.
No,
Venom.
It wasn't Venom.
Yeah, Venom.
Was it called Venom?
Yeah. Spider-Man 3, Venom.
Yeah, the Black Spider-Man.
That's a completely different story now.
Oh, yeah, but could he just fill in for Spider-Man? Spider-Man's not knocking about anymore, so they bring Venom in.
But he is. Spider-Man is still alive, guys.
Yeah, obviously. The same with Batman, yeah? In Dark Knight Rises, when the final scene was him flying away in the helicopter and it blew up. There's no way he's surviving that, but
He is.
he did. You know?
Yeah.
It makes
but
no sense.
It's like in what film did Batman vs Superman? Superman died, and
Yeah, but Superman's Superman.
he was dead for at least 3 films, and he comes back to life in what's it called? The America, like the DC version of Avengers.
Wait, can DC use
American team.
Can DC use Superman
Superman is DC.
Can
Oh,
DC
really?
use
Oh,
their
man.
own character?
then? Well, so the other one's Marvel, right?
Yeah.
This is a Marvel. Oh yeah, he was in film Batman. Oh yeah, makes
Batman's
sense.
DC.
Batman's DC. Yeah, I learned that.
That's why whenever you used to play the Lego Batman games that you come up with DC.
Oh
when
yeah,
the
I
game
did. Yeah,
was-
I used to play it all the time. Yeah.
I love fucking the Lego
Lego
Batman.
Batman was
the
top
shit.
notch. I think they kind of ruined the Avengers. Even if Avengers was good, I think they ruined it with the whole Thanos thing though.
Not really.
Alright, imagine how
they had the Thanos thing is literally the whole part. Like that is the biggest part in the storyline. That's been going on since they first made the comics. Like the whole comics was built up, I think, to lead to that storyline. Like these films that they've been making since Iron Man have all been building up to this Thanos storyline.
Okay, but how are they gonna kill Thanos?
They're not going to kill him, are they?
Well, yeah, but how's the story gonna end?
Well, I guess you have to wait until
Everyone's
May
gonna die.
24th.
Literally, no one can touch him.
Well, they can touch him now
Oh.
because he's not got the glove.
Oh, really?
he's
What-
just
what- I remember the whole predictable thing.
Yeah, because when he snapped his fingers in Infinity War, he teleported to some place, and the glove was left on Earth with the Avengers with all the stones intact. Well, not intact, but like
Second hand.
second hand.
It's in a usable condition.
Yeah, it's in usable condition.
What's an absolute fucking idiot?
Well, I think there's only one way to decide what film's the best, and I feel like I'm gonna get screwed in this.
Probably.
But out of our films, what one's better?
Right. It's between me and Drew.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
It is between me and Drew.
How do you want to do this? How do you want to settle this, Drew?
Right.
Rock, paper, scissors?
Wait, no, hold up. Why is Star Wars the best film ever?
Because I like it. I don't know. I just really like Star Wars.
Because you like it.
Alright, and why is?
Because it goes like it's such a sick story.
To be fair,
It's complex if you understand
yeah,
it.
it is.
It's a sick story.
it is probably one of the most iconic films ever, right?
I love like that.
Everyone's seen it.
When it was made, no one had made a film like that before, and still to this day,
When was it made?
no one's bothered to replicate that.
When was it made?
The 80s,
Jesus Christ. It does look quite good for 80s, to be fair.
and like, it's just like I don't know. I love how like all the films like tie up to one another.
Yeah. Do you think they'll make a fourth? Will it be the fourth now?
No, they wouldn't make a fourth. I hope not.
They can make a lot of money off that.
They could, but those people would be pissed off.
Yeah,
And-
for sure, but
And plus both the guys can't act anymore.
why not?
They're both ill.
Oh, Jesus.
They can act, but like one of them's got Parkinson's. So he can't act very well.
He's fetching the lightsaber fights with Parkinson's.
And then the older guy, he's just got like dementia or
Oh,
something.
Jesus Christ.
So there's no hope.
He won't remember who's in the past.
Yeah, he won't. There's no hope who's remembering the lines.
Could you imagine making a remake of Home Alone with the actual actors now?
Oh, they've made like a fifth one like a couple of years ago.
Did they? I didn't even see that.
They did, but it's different kids now.
Yeah, honestly.
I think the way we decide
Is rock, paper, scissors?
is a vote.
No, I'm thinking rock, paper,
Well, no, because
scissors.
I'm a big.
They can't see it though.
They can't see it.
He could do it in front
Right,
of the mic.
Kieran, you're gonna
You're
commentate this.
going to commentate this game of scissors, rock,
Alright.
paper.
And it's Drew Birch on the right and Jamie Hitwell
Best
on the,
of three.
on the left. Best of three
Best of
here
three.
today at the Colchester Institute. Oh, we have a drum roll as well.
Right.
The hands are at the ready. Drew's doing some warm-ups. This is what we got piano coming into
Right. Are you ready?
play. Alright,
Okay.
let's go.
First round.
First round, best of three.
Ready?
We are
Burgess,
here
Jamie Hitwell.
to commentate 3 rounds of rock,
Shut up, Drew. Let's get on
paper,
with
scissors.
this. Right, you ready?
Round 1,
3,
Fight.
2, 1.
Oh, that's a draw.
We both
That's a draw.
drew
Scissors.
scissors.
That's a draw.
Right, let's go again. Ready? 3,
2, 1.
Oh, it's 1-0 to Drew
Shit.
Burgess. Drew needs one more.
Right, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Oh,
I've just been
I
fucked.
believe that's 2-0.
Oh,
To Drew Burgess.
That means
Back to the
Back to the
Future
Future, best
is
film ever
the
made.
best
It's a-
film
So
ever made.
It's not bad. It's not
as
a bad
someone,
choice.
as
That's
someone
a
as
good
a
choice.
Back to the Future representative, what would you what would you like to say to all the best of Back to the Future fans out there?
I got your back, Back to the Future fans. If you ever need arguments being resolved about
Rock,
what
paper,
film is
scissors.
the best and whether Back to the Future is shite,
Shall
give
we
me
go-
a call
shall we go rock,
on
paper, scissors?
07. I don't think I can say the
Alright,
rest.
well,
But give me a call on that number.
Give me a call on 07.
okay, well, I think we're gonna wrap this up. Drew, where can they find you?
Colchester Institute, baby.
What social medias?
Drew.Burgess02 on Instagram and DrewBurgess14 on Snapple Chapel.
Jamie?
I'll keep it simple. I'm not like Drew. I'm not overcomplicating shit. I'm just Jamie_Hitwell. on everything.
Jamie_Hitwell on everything.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's it.
Kieran Wallace W1010.
Yeah, check out my Snapchat, Kieran W1010.
Subscribe to PewDiePie. T-Series is losing.
Yep.
Instagram.
If you're not subscribed to PewDiePie yet, please subscribe. T-Series is rapidly catching up to him, gamers.
Fuck
we
me,
need
dude.
to get him up there again.
Yeah. Snapchat, Kieran W1010. Instagram, Kieran Wallace10. Yeah, subscribe to the podcast. I'm not really sure how to end one of these.
Oh, my email is drewburgess10@hotmail.co.uk.
What? Who's gonna email you?
There you go.
Who's gonna email?